And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. We've got Gary Harris. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Miles Turner. Here's ABC. Out to the wing. Here's ABC. Off the mark there with a three. Antetokounmpo outside. And that one good.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And the free throw, no good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Turner. Ramos pulls it in.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's ABC. Fires for three. He's off on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Turner. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's ABC. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Oh, it's stolen. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Now here's Harris. Shoots from 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
The Spurs rebound. Ramos. Right wing. Turner covers. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Now Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one a little long. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ramos. And Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Defended by Kuzma. Here's ABC. Oh, from deep. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Antetokounmpo's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the right side. Here's ABC. Defended by Kuzma. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. And the miss. Not the best shot selection there. Milwaukee in the lead. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Ramos. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the paint. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Kuzma. Oh, ripped away. Here's ABC. Turner covers. Here's ABC. And Turner with the block. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's AI. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. San Antonio again missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Tries to snap the cold streak. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Antetokounmpo outside. And here is Kuzma. Turner with it. Here's Rollins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Here's Ramos. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting two.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And the Bucks with possession. 8-point game. Pass to Kuzma. With the floater. Not going to go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's AI. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Milwaukee in the lead. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. Anthony right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Anthony misses. And the Spurs with possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Milwaukee now. 6-point lead. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. He buries it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Anthony. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Portis. Fades back. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Portis. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points. Here's Perez. Here's ABC, guarded by Trent. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC, 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Turner, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Second free throw, no good. Here's Milwaukee. 6-point game. 3-pointer, Anthony. And it's ABC with a rebound. Rebounded by Trent. And that one's good. ABC.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Anthony with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Nice shot by Turner.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. The three. That shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Trent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. San Antonio trailing here. Here's ABC. .133 left to play in the first quarter. Perez. That shot off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Anthony outside. Pass to Portis. Here's Trent. Now Porter. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Perez. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Porter. Pass to Anthony. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Turner with it. The 17-footer. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's ABC. Turner covers. And that one's good. And now it's just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Anthony outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Portis. Fires from deep. And they get it back. Anthony outside. Now Trent. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 5. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
Here's Rollins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Thompson. He shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Milwaukee in the lead. Harris passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Harris. Clock at 6. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Harris has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Ramos. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Bryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 21. Kuzma outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Ramos. The 6-footer. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Rollins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. Here's Portis. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Bucks lead by 8.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Over to the wing. Here's AI. Antetokounmpo covering. 5 on the clock. Here's AI. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now the Bucks with it. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Kuzma not only has great skill, but his balance is so good. Even when he gets bumped around, he still finds a way to score.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 11. Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Ramos. From behind the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. To the inside. Here's Rollins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. Looking to end the run. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Ramos. Got a piece of it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Rollins. To the middle. Antetokounmpo inside. Tipped away.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's ABC. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Thompson against Harris. Here's AI. Here's ABC. To end the drought. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First free throw is good. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's ABC. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
I got ball.
Here's AI. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Now here's Harris.
Get him, Curry.
Inside, Portis, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he's become much more reliable at making those precise passes now. Harris solid at breaking down the defense in the pick and roll.
Here's AI. Pass to ABC. Hey, expanding his range. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 27 points for him. Now here's Kuzma. Now Portis. Shoots a fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Defended by Kuzma. Lets a 3 fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Rollins. Defended by Thompson. Kuzma outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Look at Kuzma getting jiggy with the dribble move right there, shaking off the defender. and getting his shot up. That is sweet.
Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's ABC. He puts up a three. Here's ABC. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Anthony outside. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Perez. He's got 5. The shot won't fall. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. No good on the free throw.
Coming into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
And he's good on the second. Here's Perez. He's got 5. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC, guarded by Trent. Here's Perez. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Anthony with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And here is Kuzma. Trent from long range. Can't hit that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's ABC. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Anthony outside. Trent outside. From deep. The offensive rebound. And then Turner with the dunk.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. High arcing shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Anthony outside. Here's Kuzma. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's San Antonio now. 11-point game. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Anthony outside. Pass to Porter. It's stolen away. Back come the Spurs in transition. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Trent. Turner finds Porter. Down low. The fader. The rebound by the Spurs.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
AI. It's blocked.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
1 minute left to play in the first half. And he knocks down the first one.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. San Antonio trailing here. And it's Myles Turner with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. .54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC from outside the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Now here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Trent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. 29 seconds left in the half. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC, guarded by Trent. 17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Perez can't hit. Trent outside. And a missed layup. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 27 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly. And in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Milwaukee in the lead. And it's ABC in at the small forward position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. It's tipped. From 18 feet away, and the jumper is good.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Rollins. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Turner covers. Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Kuzma. Antetokounmpo has got 29. And San Antonio has possession. 8-point game. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Who poked away? The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Ramos, hounded by Harris. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he makes a first. And he can't hit the second. Here's Rollins. 5 points in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Here's Kuzma. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ramos to the left side wing. Puts it up from 15. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Rollins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Here's ABC. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Fires the 3. Ramos, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's ABC. 9 points in the game. Count it.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10-point lead. Now Kuzma. He's got 7. And he banks in the layup. Kuzma's got 9 points.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ramos, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Rollins, no good. And it's San Antonio's ball. Down by 12. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Harris. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner, and it's rejected. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. From downtown. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Rollins. Harris with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And it's ABC with a rebound. Harris has gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Ramos, defended by Kuzma. Looking to get back on track. Ramos, no good. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's ABC, defended by Kuzma. And it's ABC missing.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Here's Rollins. He's got 7. Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Here's ABC. Antetokounmpo covering. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
The first free throw is good. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Milwaukee. 10-point lead. Pass to Rollins. Antetokounmpo with it. Give him 31 now. Basket counts.
Timeout, timeout.
Antetokounmpo's got 33 points.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
And the Bucks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Defended by Portis. Here's AI. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. First free throw is good. Trent, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Anthony. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Trent. He shoots it. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Perez. And stolen by Anthony. In transition, here come the Bucks. Rebounded by Perez.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo has got 8 here in this quarter.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's ABC. Following the score by Milwaukee. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Give him 35. Pass to Kuzma. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he's good on the second. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Here's Perez. He's got 10. Here's ABC. No good with the triple. Outside Porter. Pass to Anthony. Trent outside. And he can't get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Perez with the bucket. 12 points for him.
As usual, terrific effort from him, unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Anthony left side. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Turner, he's checked in for Kuzma. To the middle. Trent left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Trent. Trent hits them both. Here's Perez. 12 points for him. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Trent. He's got 6. Pass to Anthony. Portis right side. Outside for Porter. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup.
Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr. The concentration needed to score that one. Very impressive.
Here's Perez. Here's AI. Pass to Perez. 4-3. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Outside Porter. Now Trent. A minute 4 left in the third. Turner, no good. Turner's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's AI. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. And the Bucks with possession. 17-point game. Portis gets the bucket.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Let's go with a 3. AI, no good. Porter against Thompson. Outside Porter. Knocks it loose. Pass to Anthony. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's ABC. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 6.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Anthony. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 17 at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Myles Turner out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Gary Harris. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. Pulls up, high post. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 17. True on the 14-footer. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in just the second half.
Antetokounmpo has put a lot of work into his jump shot over the years, and you see the work starting to pay dividends now for Giannis. He's burying mid-range jumpers more consistently.
Here's Harris. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Ramos. With to Mark. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's ABC. He tries for 3.
Rugged, determined defender. Seeing Harris's hustle and using his quickness on this end, man, I like that.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And the shot's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
One shot. Way to hit it.
Here's ABC. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Ramos. From outside, off the mark.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Antetokounmpo, outside. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Portis. And it's ABC with a rebound. And here are the Spurs now. They have yet to score here in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Myles Turner.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis with it. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now Antetokounmpo. Out left to the wing. Here's Rollins. That one doesn't drop. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Down low. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's San Antonio's ball. Here's AI. Here's Ramos. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 16th rebound on the night. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Foul. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. And so he hits both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's ABC, hounded by Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Rollins. Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. Puts it up from 12. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Hounded by Harris. The 11-footer. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Oh, swiped away. Here's Ramos. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Kuzma. Turner with it. Antetokounmpo, left side. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuzma. Tries again. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 45 points. Here's Ramos. Turner covers. To the paint. Here's ABC. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Kuzma. Takes the three. It's rebounded by AI.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. Hounded by Harris. Here's ABC. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Rollins. With the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
So it's San Antonio now. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Rollins. Pass to Turner. Here's Rollins. Back to Turner. Kuzma outside. This one for three. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's ABC. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot misses, so the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Ramos, hounded by Harris. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds now.
I got yours.
Unable to get that one. Here's ABC, hounded by Harris. And it's ABC missing. Antetokounmpo, left side. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, and Turner with a block. Into the lane. Count that bucket. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Here's Ramos. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. A line change here for San Antonio. Sims, he's checked in for the Bucks. Prince comes in for Kuzma. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Thompson with it. Pass to ABC. The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Rollins. Thompson with the block. Here's ABC. And here is Thompson. Pass to ABC. Thompson outside. That 3's off the mark. Now here's Harris. And here is Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Antetokounmpo has got 49 in the game. Now Thompson. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Thompson outside. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's ABC. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. .156 left to play in the fourth quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's ABC. Pass to AI. Here's ABC to halt the run. Yep, count it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Rollins. Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here are the Spurs now. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sims. Back to Anthony. Here's Prince. Anthony outside. Clock at 2. Shoots over Thompson. That shot missing. So the Spurs will take it the other way. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Second chance effort, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
So it's Milwaukee now. 30 seconds left in the game. Pass to Coffee. Back to Green. And here's Anthony, defended by Thompson. Shoots off the step back. That one rolls around and rims out. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.